After a drive down last night, I'm in central London. Today is just a travel day. I'm filming in Greenwich later on. But let me show you the view from my room. Look at that. I've been invited to an event and to film as well at the Queen's House in Greenwich, which is in sort of London that way. Sounds a bit smart, so I better put a jacket and shirt on. I think that's smart enough. Got to admit, I'm quite happy that I dressed up smartly now I've seen that. I'm here for an optics launch, invitation only, along with some professional journalists, so I'm right out of my depth. The launch is at the Queen's House in Greenwich Park, and it's idyllic. And good chance to meet up with some friends along the way. Say hello.
Hello, Giles. I'm trying to say I don't dress smart very often.
He does. He's a very, very dappy dresser, but this is incredible. And there's not a crease. The Queen's House is part of the Greenwich Observatory, which sits in Greenwich Park. After a quick lunch and a chat, it's a race back across London. You see, I brought my family down with me, and while I went over and did my filming, they went into the Tower of London. I have to admit, we'd already checked out of our rooms, so I had to get changed in the car park downstairs. Scavenger's Daughter, look, that one is where they put you in that and do it up as tight as possible to basically crush you to death. So this bit here, this is full of money as well. Look at all that. And as the wife points out, a condom wrapper. Otherwise, that's not a bad view to have dinner with, is it? See? On the way home, we went past Buckingham Palace, and I want to go through Knightsbridge and see the Supercars, the Middle Eastern Playboy toys that are in the newspapers every day. Knightsbridge is trying to tackle the Playboys in their supercars who cause havoc on a daily basis in London by parking on red routes and blocking roads. they can afford the fines, and it seems to have grown into a game of who can park in the most awkward place and get photoed doing it. Here's an example. On a red route that's not stopping whatsoever at any time, under a public spaces protection order sign, we have Rolls Royce, Range Rover, Ferrari. There you go. And then right at the front, a Lamborghini.
I'll try and get the Lamborghini. Not seeing anything myself because I'm trying to look through this thing.
Try and get that stand as you go past. So that Lambo park there. And they just...
Can't get it.
It's fine. Did you get any of it at all?
I think so.
They're just parked on red lines. They just don't care. They're just parked on red lines.